Smile more. Let's give it a go.
Rise and shine, my fledgling fixer-upper. It's finally time for you to take center stage and do the thing you know and we love. Make everyone as happy as can be. How are we doing that? Well, I'm glad you asked. With the help of our government-approved 100% safe-to-use Twilight Bliss, lovingly sponsored by the one and only Ministry of Happiness and Peace, you, yes you, have the power to fix every defect imaginable and sculpt people back into tip-top condition. So do it right and cross it off the board once you're done. You only get 3 strikes before you're out. You don't want to know what happens to fixer-uppers who go over 3. That'd be pretty dangerous. Remember, everything you need to know is available for you in your files. And there is nothing worth more than the 1,000 words found in a smile. Be at peace and get your next patients up and running with happiness. For smiling is our duty.
Right, so this is a short medical simulation horror with multiple endings where the imperfect are made happy. Perform tasks and operations on sedated patients to fix their defects before submitting your files to the Ministry of Happiness and Peace. So, let's see what we can do here. Right, so has bruising. Defect tattoo added to file. Normal eyes, even though they're a bit soulless. Crooked teeth. This bruising is not. Yeah, I thought maybe I don't press something. A very dodgy leg. Infected limb. What's this? Blythe Hollis. Blythe Hollis, second year student with no outstanding features beyond his growing criminal record and crabby disposition, both of which are impossible to deduce the cause of, as he's of an average household and ordinary upbringing. His life should be perfectly happy. However, a few days ago, Hollis was discovered by his friend, Valerie Wyatt, in the forest, squealing strong language out at decibels impermissible by law, after his fall into a fungal pit. That's never good, that's probably why his leg's so messed up. The ensuing defects and alleged bad blood with Wyatt have since disoriented Hollis's face, burning away at his smile. So, known crimes, prior possession, indulgence of illicit, unpleasurable texts, destruction and vandalism of on-the-spot smile stores, acts of aggression towards staff from the Ministry of Happiness and Peace. Former patient of Alan Dalt, it says. Your fixer-upper mentor prior to Dalt's termination. An anomaly has been detected in his left leg that needs to be investigated. Please ensure he smiles by the end of treatment. Okay. Did we miss anything? That leg, fine. That's his teeth, but that's his eyes. Yeah, how am I meant to make sure he smiles? That hand's fine. Steel wool. Steel wool, is that not how you take off a tattoo? Okay. Did I just swipe it? That's definitely going to leave a scar. Okay, there's nothing else happening there. So that's got to be for his leg, hasn't it? Got a USB in there. What's that about? Inventory full. Okay. Get the wall out. USB looks strange. Okay. I mean, is he gonna need a gauze on his leg? Let's get rid of the saw. Nope, apparently we're not doing anything for that leg that's bleeding terribly. Pliers. Try and sort out this. Nice. I don't even know which way I'm doing this. I should have been a dentist. Right, teeth fixed. Splint. I mean, he doesn't really need a splint for his leg, does he? It's off. What is this? Oh, it's an eye. I thought his eyes were weird. I didn't realise he didn't have any. How do I... don't know what happened to the eye. Oh, what else is on here? Ointment. Not for that. Is it for his leg? Nope. And he is bleeding terribly. Ointment for his arm. Right, so do we need to bandage him up now on his arm? Rub the ointment in. Oh, very good. Let's see. Tattoo defect has been fixed. I can't help but feel like we need to do something for this leg. I mean, a splint is not going to do much. Wrong leg. Yeah, splint's not going to do much. Forceps. I don't know what if I bend that. 2 arms. Why is the body parts here? Oh, I'm supposed to get a leg out for him, am I? See that leg? That's not the leg he needs, is it? Drop that. Was it that leg then? I thought that was his little toe, which would have been strange. Splint, maybe? Nope. Needle and thread. Get rid of that leg. Nobody wants that leg. Definitely gonna need ointment. Nope. So, what could I possibly need to put on there? You would think it was that. How did you... Oh, I never even saw that hiding there. Right, well, we fixed his leg, apparently. That's the needle again. Teeth, apparently, are fixed. So we fixed his tattoo, teeth, says he needs to smile. All right, here we go. Expression. He needs to smile. How do I get him to smile? What have I got in my hands? I mean, you think a needle would be needed. It says smile, 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 smile. That's got to be this. So how do I get him to smile? Guess we're just going to put pins everywhere. Two on his cheeks. Then now what? It just takes it off when I press on it. Use forceps on his teeth. It's not that, it's not that. Right, I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. But that's not done anything. I thought maybe it'd be like a trigger point or something. Oh, so I drag. Okay. Not sure how that worked. Or do I put the pin in after I've manipulated it? Like that. That makes more sense. That's it, smile for me, boy. Ah, fetches expression. Oh, what is this? Yep. Okay. Yes. What is this? Enter passcode. I don't know a passcode. Oh, that's for that. Oh, we haven't got the passcode yet, apparently. Maybe that's on another body. Approved. 2 unresolved defects. Unfinished paperwork. My bad. Oh, hello, dear. Infected limb, that's going to have to come off. Open wound. Oh, that's not nice. Broken leg. Bruising. Okay. Affected eye. Expression. Sure about that. The greatest performer St. Crispin's has ever produced in its millennia-long history. Mary Lee grew up in immense amount of love and support from every community she's like. She's what? She's deigned with her presence. Always cast for its centre. Naturally, though she's not required to do so, Mary Lee stepped into the role of the Ministry of Happiness, Jesus' angel, bliss following every song and dance. Yeah. This unfortunately garners her attention from unwanted over-emotional terrorists. In an instant, they destroyed her Merry Day concert stage, robbing her of her perfection and the life of a chosen protector. No crimes. Suffering from atrophy, yep. Dose of Twilight Bliss has been reduced. Just tweet, he's fixed. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about making her happy or anything like that. Nothing ointment gonna go there. No, I think we're gonna have to remove a few limbs. That and that. Come on. One arm gone. Oops, my bad. She's definitely gonna need a splint on there, isn't she? We have more than two. Let's bandage it up. Or does it need ointment? Unless we put these away. Can't seem to do. What have I got in my hands? Put them away. Add. And then, yeah, the saw. Go for that, and let's pick up the needle. No needle for that. Nothing else for the leg, although it doesn't say it's fixed. It's gonna need gauze, isn't it? Ointment for the leg. Rub it in a little bit. Bruising fixed. Find her a new arm, shall we? Oh yeah, I need to get room for one first. Ah, there it is, look. I wonder where the stuff in my hands was. Nothing for that, we just sew it up. Good as new. I don't know what's in this ointment. Does that mean I can put ointment on? ointment anywhere for that leg. Right, I think we're doing pretty well. We're gonna need to sew, yeah, we're going to go an arm on it. Hope it's the right arm. That's been fixed. So, I'm wondering if we take her eye out with the pliers. Get her a new eyeball. No? Some kind of spoon. Let's see if we need to wrap this. That's good. So we need to fix her eye. What do we need for the eye? I don't think it's going to be steel wool. Or ointment. But we're going to try them anyway because I have no idea. Is it as simple getting a new eye out of the box? Oh, the eye was there, wasn't it? Plop that in, shall we? No, so I need to take the eye out first. How am I taking the eye out? Forceps. Oh, I thought they were scissors for some reason. But all these eyes I don't need. Drop the eye. Come on, just take them out, man. That's it. Nice. Oops. Where's the eye I had in my hand? I had an eye, where is it? No, just stop. Stop. Give me an eye. Look at that. Good as new. Good as new. I think everything else is fine. It doesn't say anything about an expression. Blah, 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 blah. Does not say anything. Right, so let's go to this. Submit files. What?
Oh dear. Our little fixer-upper has made one too many mistakes. We can't be having that.
It was one mistake.
I guess it can't be helped when our systems have determined you also have defects. Yes, that's right. You don't have to think about it anymore. There's nothing to worry about. Under our immense love and care, we'll make sure you're all fixed up and have everything you need to have a good, happy life until the very end.
Well, I failed, clearly. Right, attempt number 2. It doesn't say anything about giving her a smile. Okay, so it has been... Maybe we just have to give her a smile every time, shall we? Yay! Right, so that has to be everything for her. Yay! Okay. What's she do? Get run over by a steamroller? Sorry. Winston Wyatt is a commercial fisherman working with a company from one of the low-level districts. He is blessed with 2 children and a pleasant life every citizen should aspire to lead. The only downside are his butterfingers, easily spooked disposition, causing him to incur several minor defects while on the job. Wyatt thoroughly understands how necessary it is to keep a squeaky clean image in front of others. Nobody thinks he's peculiar at all, that he has finally overcome his jitters, scheduled a cleansing appointment with one of our many honoured fixer-uppers. Known crimes, prior possession, indulgence of illicit unpleasurable texts in his youth. Government notes. Exceptionally sensitive to pain, but is resilient to the effects of most correctives. Her assistant has tripled the dose of twilight bliss to prevent him from waking up. You do not have to worry about arousing his consciousness. Proceed as normal. Okay. Yeah, he looks like a bit spooked, doesn't he? Tattoo's got to come off. Nasty gash in the arm. Scarring. More scarring. Got scars everywhere, hasn't he? I've already done that one, haven't I? Can't see his mouth. Right, okay then. So let's start by sewing up his arm. I haven't picked it up, have I? I have picked it up. There's the needle. Anything else needs sewing up? Not yet. I'm wondering how we get rid of the scars. Good ointment, this stuff. So that's been fixed. His leg. That's his leg fixed. Tattoo next. Where's my wire brush? I did pick it up, didn't I? Oh, is that the number I need? 7476.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay.
Doctor, please. Those aren't the pins, right? Those aren't the pins and tools to shape my face.
Definitely not.
Doctor, come on. You're not like the others, right? You can still feel things, right?
What if I say I'm not like the others?
You still understand the things I can't anymore. How living really feels when you're not forced to smile, right? I know you do. You have it in your heart to let me go still. To let me have the face a coward like me should have. There's nothing keeping you from letting me still be me, so... I just really think... I mean, just... everything here. It's not right. It's... Get those things away from me. I don't want to change. 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 Doctor, please.
Okay.
Everything is all over now. The patient is fine. Be at peace. You can proceed with the operation again. Just make sure that the patient feels good, that he always feels good, so strife can never have its way with him. For nothing is better than when we're happy forever.
Fair enough. Okay, 7476. 7476. I need to... Right, yeah, so I had to put that in there first. This is difficult. This is very difficult with a mouse. A mouse pad. Sure, it's harder with a controller. You even do it with one. Am I ready to submit the files? I hope I don't have to go through all that again. Let's at least get him ready first, shall we? We can't leave the passcode on there, can we? That'd be no good. Or better. So how am I meant to get... I'll use the steel wall on the scars, maybe? Ointment on the scars, that's easy enough. This is super ointment. Get rid of scars. Rid of scraped off tattoos. That's a while to rub in though. Got scars everywhere. Fix that's fixed. We've got to fix his smile. What's this on top, isn't it? That's fixed, that's fixed, fixed. Mouth's okay. Sad face. I don't know what face this is. Pick it. Unpick. Well, that's a sad face, surely. Okay, let's try the happy face. It seems easy enough. What a lovely smile he has. Okay, now let's... submit the files and see what happens. Yay, approved.
Well done, my fledgling fixer-upper. Aren't you just brimming with happiness after a hard day at work? You're not anxious or discontent in any way, right?
Not at all.
Good, good. That's what we like to hear. The Ministry is looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. There's still plenty for you to learn and discover on the job. Don't you want my people to... After all, the Ministry is looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow.
Okay, and that's the end. Right, well. It says there's different endings. I failed once and succeeded. I don't know if you can let the guy go. Maybe you can play it and find out for yourself. Like I say, it's free on Steam. So give it a go. And I'll catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe if that's your thing.